Yo, what is going on, guys? It's that biker Nick here, and in today's video I was just going to show you guys how I actually do wheelies on a 300. I know my bike's obviously scratched, but as you can see, this is an R3, so 300. Nothing too special about it. It's literally all stock. Everything is stock except like the blinkers or whatever, but you know, that doesn't even matter at this point. And before this video goes any further, I just want you guys to know that I'm not a professional at this. I'm not even good at doing wheelies, but I can obviously get my wheel up pretty high and I can hold it for maybe a few seconds. So it is a wheelie, but it just might not be the best. And for anyone else who does have like a starter bike like a 300 and you are like wanting to learn how to do wheelies, in this video will obviously teach you how to, you know, do like the basics of them and just be able to get the bike up in the air and hold it for a few seconds at a time. I obviously don't have balance point down too well, but you know, I can definitely get the bike in the air, and it definitely does wheelie for a 300. I know my bike is really dirty. I live in Massachusetts, and obviously you can see the type of roads that I have to drive on, or ride on rather. I do clean the bike a lot, but you know, it is winter. It's like 20 degrees out right now, and these gloves, they help me wheelie better than my winter gloves, but I needed to wear these because, you know, just for this video I want to do better wheelies for the video. So after this little portion, I will I'll be doing like an overlay, like an voiceover, because I don't actually have like a good mic for this, so you'd hear like a bunch of wind, and I'll still like leave the audio in, but I'll just lower it down a little bit so you can hear my actual voice. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna cut over to me doing some wheelies right now.
Alright, so maybe some of the biggest things you guys are going to want is you guys are going to want a nice open road. You guys are going to want some warm tires, because cold tires and wheelies, not a good combination. And you're basically just going to maybe not do it when people are around, in case of the event someone wants to call you in, like what happened in my last video. So basically in the clip that you're going to see here, I'm leaving the area that I just recorded that little intro to, and it's a nice open road. There are people around, but you know, I figured I'm going to just do the wheelie and be gone. So what I do is I basically get around 15 miles per hour. I pop the clutch and throttle and let go of the clutch, and then my bike obviously goes in the air. Now, as you can see, they're not the best wheelies. I can't hold them off for too long, but I do actually get up in the air. So I do get up pretty high. You know, the bike, it's not like fully straight up, but it's not like, you know, it's not like low. It's a decent sized wheelie for a 300. I am getting better at holding them off as I'm holding them as I'm practicing more and more each day. But yeah, so in a second here, I'm going to cut over to a little explanation on how you actually do it, like in slow motion, so you guys can see what I'm actually doing to do the wheelie. This type of wheelie is the clutch up, for maybe you guys who know the different kinds of ways to do a wheelie. You can obviously see this is like the clutch up. So yeah, I'm going to cut over to the actual like demo of what to do in slow motion.
Alright, so what am I actually doing when I do a wheelie? Well, the type of wheelie that I was doing was called a clutch up. And that's basically where you pop the clutch and you throttle at the same time. And basically your front wheel will go up. So all it really is in slow motion is you literally just, you know, pull your clutch in, rev your engine to maybe about 7,000, 9,000 RPMs. Then you let go of the clutch and basically go in the air. Now, if you're going to be doing this on a 300, what I've noticed is that you probably can do it at higher speeds if you're like more advanced and you like really know what you're doing. But for me, I have to be in first gear and I have to be around like 15 to like 18 miles per hour, you know. That's just where I've been able to do it. That's like my strong suit. That's just where like I'm most comfortable at doing them. You know, I don't know. I've tried doing them at higher speeds, like, you know, second gear, third gear. The bike won't even go up even the slightest bit. I think that's because it's a 300, but I definitely know that in first gear, like 15 miles per hour, you can easily do it. You know, so like once again, literally just pull this clutch in, rev your engine to about 7,000, 9,000 RPMs, and let's let go of the clutch. Keep the throttle going too. That's probably one of the biggest things is I've noticed that some of my friends who have tried to do them, they actually like just like let go of the throttle, and the bike just goes down, obviously. So just like kind of keep the throttle going, you know, that's how you're gonna maintain your wheelie, and your back brake too. That's another thing with balance point, is using your back brake. I can't say that I've mastered using the back brake. I don't even use it, actually. I know I should, You know, that's a big thing, but I'm getting there, and I have been trying to use it lately. I'm still figuring that out, but all I know is that this is how I at least get my bike in the air a little bit. So
basically, I'm gonna break this down for you guys again, but in slower motion, so you can see that what I do is I pop the clutch and I throttle. So if you watch my left hand obviously pulls the clutch in, my right hand throttles to about 7,000, 9,000 RPMs, and then I let go of the clutch with my left hand, and the bike obviously, you know, as you can see, goes into the air. So this is basically just another clip of me doing it. You can obviously see what I'm doing, and notice that my right hand, you know, I'm trying to use that to keep throttle control, but you know, I'm still practicing on that. But at least I am getting into the air, and I really do hope that this tutorial has helped you guys. You know, for any of you who are just starting out with wheelies and just want to at least get the bike in the air just so you can maybe do whatever, I don't know. But I hope that it really did help you, because, you know, this is something you're going to have to keep practicing too. It's not like you can just, you're not just going to get it on your first try, maybe. You just got to keep practicing. I practice whenever I can. Literally, if I'm on a road, no one's coming, I just do like 5 wheelies on the road. Just try to get it up. I just try to, you know, learn to do them better. So I really do hope this tutorial has helped any of you guys. If you guys do want to see maybe more future bike vids, just subscribe, you know, like the video, let me know that you guys enjoy what I'm posting, and I'll catch you guys later. So peace.